Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Welcome back to my channel. Do like and subscribe. This cat is always prowling. 'Tis time for a news compilation from your communities. We shall discuss the Red Banshee, Steve Mcrae vs Catherine Joy, Roadhog vs Todd and more. Firstly, I had resolved to not mention this impossible bird on my channel. Despite a single sentence of my own resulting in a hurl of emotional rage which included accusing myself of attacking her mental health, deceased friends, and sobriety that she does not practice. Well, as I was viewing the live stream for our first segment, which is the latest Catherine Joy lawsuit, would you be surprised if I told you that the chat was overtaken by a very distracting, blinding red, screeching banshee? I was gobsmacked. Aside from actively attempting to garner male and female attention, despite the stream topic relating to not only a serious lawsuit, but a passing of a community friend, she also proceeded to delete comments and censor chat. To the point that some moderators spoke out. And ultimately, Steve Mcrae himself denounced the kerfuffle within his chat.
Your case is actually a good
One
case.
sec, hang on. By the way, please, people in the live chat, mods, do not time people out unless they're trolling. Straight out, do not time people out or hide people unless you know they're a troll. If they disagree, that's fine. If they talk shit, I don't give a shit. Only people that will get timed out or timed out or hidden are actual trolls. If they say something negative, I don't really fucking care. I will take, if I think it's bad enough, I will do that, okay? But I don't want people being timed out because they say something, to somebody else. There's a lot of drama been going on in the community that I've stayed away from. I've tweeted, don't draw me into this shit. I've got enough in real life stuff, which people that know me in real life and people that are close to me know what's going on in my life. The rest people don't. But I'm asking people, keep me out of the drama. I have my focus right now is Kyle and Katie's lawsuits, my job, my health, and that kind of stuff. That's it.
Well, moving on into the evening. This outrageous, notoriously reaching, self-absorbed stretcher of the truth took to her Instagram to whinge about the situation. First to blame current dramas for her friends leaving her Discord. Followed by switching the reasoning to real entertainment news coming into the chat. She actually stated that not a soul would say hello to her, but everyone said hello to real entertainment news. She then accused many community members of supporting a rape apologist. Which is quite harsh considering that Jesus Christ and Savior, Steve Mcrae, has been accused of the same. Something she has defended in that instance. Never mind.
I have a lot going on. A bunch of people left my Discord, which is very fucking unfortunate. I lost a bunch of fucking support. Like Cheshire and Manya, I really thought that they would never leave me, but oh god, my makeup is weird. Yeah, they want nothing to do with me, and they blocked me, and it is what it is. I'm just kind of upset about that, and it just sucks when you think you could fucking trust people. Yeah, so obviously people want to support him and everything, and I don't fucking understand, because what I'm saying isn't even a lie. It's things that could be backed up on the fucking internet and like for facts. And they're like, oh, I don't care. He can threaten people. He can stalk people. He could be a rape apologist and fucking say if a woman is dressed up, either put out or get out. He can say that. He can say fucking whatever. They don't fucking care about that. So like Cheshire and Manya left my Discord because they want to be friends with him and they don't want to be friends with me.
She ultimately ends her rampage by settling on announcing her departure from her channel, as well as all other platforms. She also begs some bloke named Mr. Serious to come back to her. Wow. Moving on to the Steve Mcrae vs Catherine Joy lawsuit. If you were unaware, Steve Mcrae served Catherine Joy with a defamation suit. He served her via hip pocket, which is a thing. Well, he has released some of the discovery. Truth Sleuth created a wonderful rundown which I have linked below. And, as I mentioned in the start, Steve took to his channel to further discuss. I will be honest, I got much more out of Ali's video. Understandably, the compilation of information was hard to follow. Likely due to the passing of their dear friend. Which I am truly apologetic for. The overview: Steve is requesting financial compensation, legal fees, and a formal order to silence Catherine from discussing him in the future. After viewing both videos, and prowling Twitter conversations, I am unable to form a full opinion on the lawsuit. As Truth Sleuth stated at the conclusion of her own video, I would truly need to see the entire discovery from both parties. One of my many downfalls is my lack of bias among different communities. And my ability to see past blind hatred for Catherine Joy, to process a more complete image. Likely because I am a robot cat. I happen to be quite indifferent to Steve and his camp. Perhaps leaning more towards dislike, but not quite there. But wait, do not mistake this for an Iraq alliance. I really lean toward dislike with him, as well. Why do I bring up an Iraq? Well, he and his bread buddy, Busy, have been quite busy detracting this lawsuit. He also had a very personal problem with the GoFundMe that Steve Mcrae has created to aid in his legal fees. Never mind. Near simultaneously, Unirok took to his Rock-A-Lot channel with Nate the lawyer to discuss the Truth Sleuth video and new information within. The video is linked below. And I watched several hours of Unirok dressed like a 15-year-old while smoking his happy stick, so you do not have to. The synopsis. It was my opinion that Nate the lawyer explained the lawsuit quite well. Not only did he explain hip pocket service, thanks Nate, he also quite fairly pointed out many things that could go in, or against, the favor of either party. One rather glaring point was public figure status. To which he explained that if Catherine can prove Steve Mcrae is a public figure, it could possibly damage his entire case. He also voiced some skepticism on whether or not the case was actually in the discover phase. He called it not impossible, but quite intrusive. And that he could be mistaking the two parties communicating for discovery. He also states that in most proceedings, discovery would be some time away. Unirok does finally say something more meaningful, that's sound effects and random interjections, and mention that Steve has requested Unirok's communications with Catherine. 2. Which he claims he will. Overall, dear viewers, this is going to be quite a circus. Or, perhaps it will come to some resolve before it even passes the eyes of a court of law. Only time. Moving on, our favorite grifter, self-taught beauty, pissed in a video. Yes, that is right. You see, 6 or more months ago she was called out to perform a drug test. To which she refused. Well, she uploaded a video while I was editing my lawsuit portion of this news pile. In the video, she has a quick introduction where she explains why she did not get the drug test back then. She then spends 20 fucking minutes reading hate comments. Wow. Finally, she adds her signature shite sad music as she drives to a doctor's office. She then proceeds to take a fucking piss right on the camera. However, my suspect came when she spoke to the alleged physician. Let us have a look.
Okay, so I just spoke with the doctor to make sure it was good to record, and I told him I'd record the floor. So what kind of drugs were in my system?
Let's have a look. Let's see, nothing's showing up. It's showing negative on it and everything.
And what kind of, like, drugs does this test for?
Basically anything under the sun. Amphetamines.
I do not know about you, dear viewers, but something was not quite right with the terminology this doctor used in their discussion. Wow. She then shows the alleged drug test results. I do not personally know what this type of document should look like, so I shall let you share your thoughts. And, of course, she ends the video with more shite music and requests for donations for her kerosene lamp. Moving on, Roadhog issues a second response to Todd Paulson. And this old chap is quite savage. Let's have a look.
Let me vent this very quickly. I'll just get right to the point about stuff. Todd, if you are being accused of these things and really didn't do it, then I apologize that you're being accused of doing these things. I'm sorry that you're going through that hell.
Good on you, mate.
But...
Oh no. But he's never good.
I'm going to say it how it needs to be said. Now you know how that man feels after what your wife did to him. So I apologize that you feel bad. So, if Julie lied on you, that's between you and Julie. And I've given Julie the options to come at me with what she's got or doesn't got. Like I said, I don't know what. My video is very clear. These are allegations. But the woman said you didn't see Jeremy say a damn thing. I heard about your comments of, well, you want me to take down the video. Well, here, Todd, I'll make you a deal, buddy. I'll take down that damn video the moment your damn wife takes down the damn crap she's put up on people.
I think that is a fair ultimatum. He then goes on to defend the lovely Mrs. Roadhog.
Then to address my wife. I didn't send my wife after you, son. She came after you on her own recognizance. She's got more balls than you, I'd say. There's a very clear definitive change here. You said that you decided to stay at home with your kid. That's fine. You go ahead and do what you want. That's your choice. But the hardest working damn woman in the world is my wife. She takes care of my family. She takes care of our home. She works her ass off. And I'm damn lucky to have her.
Ouch. Roadhog has absolutely zero stop.
To clear up
I rather enjoy
the
that character trait in a person.
No, that video was not in retaliation for your stupidity of making a false copyright claim against me. No, that wasn't a retaliation. This was in the talks before that even happened, bud. I have the emails to prove that this conversation was well before you made your copyright. You're sitting here and trying to act like you're a victim. You're no victim, dude. You're not. You're crying and whining now. And you have no balls now. You sat here and cried and all this. If you want to be mad at anybody, you should go be mad at your wife. She's the one that stuck you in a room for 10 hours. Remember, that's your words. Your wife controls your household, brother. She put your ass in a room for 10 hours and you sat there for 10 hours like the little bitch you are.
Well then, that is quite a concise message. This concluded my weekly recap. Do enjoy your weekend, dear viewers. Never fear, I post videos daily. This cat is always prowling.